lovers and folks with nothing better to do. I'm BlogXilla and you're watching Extra Butter. Today's all about Jurassic World.
Corporate felt genetic modification would up the wow factor.
They're dinosaurs. Wow enough. She was designed to be bigger than the T-Rex. What happened to the sibling?
She ate it.
I got the chance to go to Hollywood, California, and I went to the Universal lot where I was transported directly inside Jurassic World. I spoke to the star of the movie, Pratt, who told me the Indominus Rex had a little bit of Kanye West in him. Check out my interview right now. How many Jurassic Park and recreation jokes have you heard since you signed into this film?
A few 100,000 times, but not more than that.
Okay, that's not a lot. The Last Dinosaur is spliced with a whole bunch of different characters and animals and stuff like that. How different would he be if we spliced in a Kanye West?
Oh man, he'd definitely come up and take the microphone from me right now.
His co-star, Bryce Dallas Howard, did wear heels throughout the whole film, and she's running in those things. Funny thing, she doesn't wear them in her real life. Our interview was phenomenal inside the control room. Check it out. You're a trooper in this movie.
Oh.
You do the whole thing and do a bunch of great stunts with high heels on.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I don't wear heels in my day-to-day life that much, so it was important to me to wear the heels. Like, you know, when I wasn't in heels, it felt not like her. Like I felt disconnected from her in a way.
What was it about Claire that you really enjoyed? Because Claire's an interesting character. She's not a nice person.
In the beginning, she's sort of like this caricature of someone who is on the wrong side of history. And then ultimately, as the story evolves, so does she, and she becomes this kind of badass hero.
Always on Extra Butter, I've been talking about the Indominus Rex, but I have to show you what he looks like. Here's a clip from the movie Jurassic Park. I actually got to speak with Nick and Ty, who told me about how they filmed this scene. You're not gonna wanna miss it. It's really unbelievable how they did this. Movie magic at its finest.
You're looking up at nothing and you have to imagine it's the most terrifying thing you've ever seen. Yeah, you're just seeing just blue sky.
Yeah, you're supposed to be terrified out of, like, your eyes are popping out or something. that was it was difficult.
Yeah, the scene when you guys jump into the water, like how was that made?
There was this part where we ran up to the waterfall, and then we stopped right before we hit the part where we were actually going to, and then they had us on harnesses right at the edge when we did our lines, and then they had stunt doubles jump.
I really wanted to jump off that waterfall.
He did, I didn't.
I really wanted to go.
Yeah. In order to make a movie like Jurassic World for your first major film, you gotta have a big pair of dinosaur eggs. I spoke with the director, Colin Trevorrow, who told me about his confidence and his nervousness.
Yeah, I mean, I try to not let confidence venture into arrogance at any point, and yet there's kind of an arrogance that directors have to have, but I try to make it the one that children have when they know that they're telling their story right. You know, my own son, when I go in and look at the story that he's playing with his action figures, he's very forthright, like, no, this is how it is. This is what's happening, and this is how it has to be. And so I tried to grab onto that, and never really got nervous beyond the very natural ways that human beings get nervous when they're asked to do really anything.
There you have it, Extra Butter with BlogXilla. Go see Jurassic World June 12th in theaters everywhere. You know, you won't be disappointed.